Actually, I completely forgot to put Street Fighter V in the list of things that we were going to talk about up there, so I'll definitely get that up there. Let me start the commercial really quick.
You got it.
And then let me make sure I get the results up and everything. So, and again, one thing I do want to apologize to everybody in the stream chat that I've been really, really bad about getting all the videos up. I know I'm 3 weeks behind again, but I'm in the process of trying to hire a video editor. So once I get that all in place, hopefully this will not be happening anymore. So I'm just finding that it's really hard for me to keep doing this at the same time as streaming as much as I can. Let's see. Let's see if I can find the... Oh, the Super Ghouls and Ghosts. The story that happened was that it was one of those crazy machines where you could play like 7,000 games on it. You know, like you could select it. It was like the select. They always had the hyper fighting on there that ran like seven times the normal speed and everything like that. And someone was playing Ghouls and Ghosts, and somebody else watching really wanted to play on that machine. And so the guy was just basically playing Super Ghouls and Ghosts. And I don't know if anybody's ever played that game before, but that game is definitely frustrating as all hell, right? But the guy who wanted to play on that machine apparently was talking smack to the Ghouls and Ghosts player for a very, very long time just to get him to stop continuing and to get off the machine. And then eventually the guy got up and walked away, and the guy who was doing the taunting was like, haha, the heckling, and then he sat down and played. And sure enough, the guy just comes back into the arcade with a gun, shoots him, and runs out, basically. And that's 100% the reason why Southern Hills Golfland closed.
But he lived, right?
Yeah, he lived. Obviously, it's, you know, with a lot of, you know, trauma and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah,
but,
crazy.
You know... but for sure, that is why Southern Hills Golfland closed. That's actually why it closed and got zoned into a residential area. So, did you see that thing with the April Fool's Hotto Stone thing that Capcom put out?
Just a little bit.
Yeah, it's funny because they made it so that it's like Ed is the one that's like playing the game, and he's like, you know, like all animated out and everything, and then they teased like an Ed body pillow cover, and everyone and then everyone was like, okay, but some people were mad because they were like, why do you make these April Fool's ideas that aren't real? And then it turns out that Ed body pillow is now for sale. So
oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so like you can actually get it now. Apparently it's on sale in Japan.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's actually kind of funny.
Dang. Yeah, Al Chavez did hear about Double Lift. That is it's like almost unbelievable news.
Wait, what happened?
So a famous League of Legends player from North America.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I don't know what the circumstances are at all, but apparently his brother murdered his mom and also attacked his dad, who lived. I don't know anything more than that. I feel like I should just like leave him alone. I mean, I don't know the guy. I'm not going to ask him anyway. But I feel like I shouldn't like investigate too much into whatever their family's deal is. But
right,
man, that is the worst thing I can think of. It's like such a different. Must have been such a different upbringing. I can't even imagine. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, they really haven't talked about anything in terms of like why or any.
Yeah, no, I hope that's just something that just stays with the family.
Right.
That's too tough. Passover was great. Food was excellent. Had some good. What do we have? We had, of course, matzah with the maror and the harosa. We had matzah ball soup. We had gefilte fish. We had brisket. We had simmis. Get some kugel. Get some potato kugel. These are all real, if you didn't want to point out. I'm not making this up. There was rice. Our cousin, who is vegan and gluten free, came to do it with us this time. So there was like extra stuff there that we wouldn't have otherwise had. But it was all really good. Really good macaroons.
That's awesome.
All good. Anyways, yeah, I mean that's obviously a very weird segue from what happened to Double Lift, but okay. Anyways, the thing done?
Yes, it is. I'm trying to find some. Dang it! I'm trying to find the results for Bum's birthday thing, and I can't seem to find it anywhere. Does anybody have any results listed anywhere? I'm trying to go to. Oh, let's take a look at the smash.gg link here.
Passover has there's a whole ceremony to it. You sort of read the story of the Exodus, the biblical Exodus of Jews from Egypt, and or what happened, and all the plagues, and there's a whole ceremony to it. It's called the Seder, and then after that you eat. And you drink a lot. You're supposed to drink a lot of wine. There's like multiple points in the ceremony where if you're following it to the letter, you're supposed to finish your whole cup. So, a lot of booze.
Cool. Sorry, that was definitely an autopilot response right there.
You got the thing?
Bunch of stuff. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this.